Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another week with us here. It's a great start to our Monday at Wild Oak Dam. Beautiful sunrise, lots of bird life. I've got some lions calling to my south, probably the red-road male and the narus, but quite far off. The whole night around the lodge we had the Mbiri pride calling, and we're dying to catch up with them. We haven't seen them for a couple of weeks, so I'll be looking for that the start of the morning here. Alistair's away on a week of leave, so it's just myself out again, and he'll be back with us next week. But like I said, I'm going to start off looking for the Mbiri pride, then I'm going to head north, and let's see what we can get this morning. Guys, what a fantastic start to our morning. We've got 4 cheetah in view here. I was helped by some wildebeest looking in this direction and alarm calling. I'm just keeping my distance for now because if you remember, we saw 4 cheetah a few months back and they were quite shy, so I'm just going to give them a bit of space, let them slowly get used to us. I've also got the Auckland males roaring just to the north of us here, so that'll also make them more nervous. So we'll just give them a bit of space. We are in a nice big open clearing here, so we'll slowly inch our way forward. But 4 cheetah, fantastic. You can hear the lions roaring. It's actually 5 cheetah. 5. So the great news is these cheetah are incredibly relaxed. This is amazing, guys. 5 cheetah. I haven't seen 5 cheetah together in ages. I've counted a few males in this group. A coalition of 5 cheetahs would be very rare. The wildebeest alarm calling at them on the left. Spooked them a little bit, but this one's still just finishing its business. Also a male. Just chased a steenbok, little antelope. Well, that cheetah that just arrived on the mound didn't manage to catch it. And just shows you how quick that steenbok is to get away from these cheetah at full speed in this open area. Incredible sighting this. So excited to see 5 cheetah together. Animal that's under threat, it's very endangered. And to get 5 is just so special. Of the 5, there's one quite smaller one, looks to be injured. It's lagging behind a little bit, not badly injured. It's that slightly smaller one I was talking about. Got a slight limp to it. Also see it's a bit thin on the hip area there. Just taking a break here, using this termite mound as a bit of vantage. They are hungry, but having 5 together, it's a much better chance of success rate for hunting. So 3 are on the mound. There's 1 below the mound. I'm not sure where the 5th one's gone. That's just the amazing thing of working in this open Kruger system. You go out and drive, you plan to look for lions, and you get 5 cheetah. 5 cheetah that have probably come in from the Kruger National Park next door, where the population itself is only about 200 plus minus at the moment. So like I said, cheetah are not doing too well in this greater Kruger area if you look at numbers. Just find it hard to compete with all these other predators, lions, hyenas, leopards. So even though they're incredibly fast, as you can see with their lightweight design, they're purely built for speed. They can't fight back, they can't keep their kills, can't protect their cubs against these bigger predators. In the whole world, there's only about 7,000 of them left. I'd love to get all 5 of them together in the same picture. Looks like I'm going to get moving again. Lots of yawning and playing going on. Here's number 5. He was just sitting on a termite mound a bit further away. So every cheetah I've seen is a male. So it's not a mother and cubs, it's a male coalition of 5 cheetah. I don't think I've seen in the Kruger area, just for myself, I don't think I've seen a coalition of 5 before. I've seen 4, but I haven't seen 5. Three of them sitting beautifully on top of this mound here. There's a group of elephants off to the left. That's why they're not moving. They're just trying to stay out the way of the elephants. I'm just dying to get all 5 of them in the same shot. So I think what definitely has happened here is that younger one who is slightly injured, I think he's joined this coalition of 4, and that's why we've got 5 together here. We've seen these 4 before. We've seen them on the reserve throughout the last year. So I think that the younger one, he's actually joined up with them to make them 5. Hear that one calling? Hear the very strange bird-like chirp that cheetahs make as their contact call. So they can't roar like the other big cats. So their contact call is more of a chirping sound. Managed to find these lions that were calling earlier this morning when we just found the cheetah. It's two of the koppies females and then a larger open male. Just had to change my camera. The battery unfortunately died on my camera with all that cheetah action. There's no cubs here at the moment. We're quite far from the last place that Alistair saw the one female, both females, sorry, with their cubs. So they might have been on the hunt last night, these females and the male. We're just wondering where the third female is. We haven't seen that eldest female for a few weeks now. She was also pregnant and we believe she did drop cubs, give birth to cubs, but we haven't seen her the last few weeks. We've always just seen these two females. I'm not sure if she's just still keeping her younger cubs away from the main group, but we haven't even seen a sign of her. These lions have started to move. Come one of the females, both females are actually coming up here. I'm sure the male's going to follow. You can see they are quite well fed, both these females, so hopefully they're going to take us to the cubs. Managed to get the cubs of the Koppie's Pride. managed to get a brief view of this Koppies female with 5 cubs. She's taken them into a very thick diveral drainage line to try and get into, so I'm going to leave them here. She's walked about 3 or 4 kilometers looking for water, and she's decided to come into the drainage line back to the cubs. I'm not going to put extra stress on her. She's probably exhausted, hot and a bit bothered, so I'm going to leave her and not put extra stress on them. But what a fantastic morning to start off with those 5 male cheetah, which was an incredible thing to see, and then to end off with these lions and their cubs. Thank goodness I've got that spare camera with me, else we would have missed these cubs. But a great morning. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again on Wednesday.